This is Scott with QUBEdocs, and today I'm going to show you where and when you might use search and advanced search. Here we're looking at the latest snapshot, and we want to find all processes that start with data in their naming convention and also have ODBC as their data source type. So you'll notice here that I can possibly navigate around the diagram or go to a list of processes. I could even add in all the control objects so I make sure I don't miss any. But that's an awful lot to navigate around when we don't know specifically what we're looking for. So one of the simple things we can do to get a better sense is to just use the search. So I just searched for the word data, and here you can see everywhere where data shows up anywhere in the metadata in my model. Now we're just focused on processes that have data in the name. So I can click on the tab for processes, and now we see every instance of where data appears in those processes, but not just in the name. So there's too many results here for us to pour through all of them. This is a great example for when to use advanced search. When you click on advanced search, you're presented with a search query builder. Now the first thing we want to do is we want to refine this query. We already have data in the search field, so let's go ahead and refine it down to processes and a subquery of processes. And let's refine it even a bit further and just look in the name. This should limit our results. Yep, it did. So now we have only 12 results. We could probably limit it even more if we just use that naming convention that starts with the word data, and we limited it even more. So now we only have 8 results. But if you remember, initially we were looking for TI processes that start with the word data in their name, but they also have ODBC as their connection type. So we can go ahead and add a group to our query, and we'll refine this again to processes and the subquery of processes. We'll go down to the data source type and type in ODBC. Switch the operator to and we now only have 2 search results. Now this is we took a little bit of time to refine this query, so this might be a query that we want to use a second time. So we could go ahead and save the query. We can go ahead and click the save button and select a group. I will put it in, let's create a new group. How about create a group called demo searches. And we'll call this query, I've got a name saved here, data processes with data source type of ODBC. So I'll go ahead and save that query. And now you'll notice that that query shows up in our query list under demo searches category. So we can get back to that anytime we like. And from here, since we've got a nice refined search, we can go ahead and navigate right to one of those TI processes. Here you can see the data source type is ODBC. We can review the diagram and see exactly how that TI process hangs in with the rest of the model. We can see that ODBC data source feeding into it. We can even review the process script, and we can review the SQL query that's getting the data from the ODBC connection. Pretty handy using the advanced search, and remember we can always get back to the advanced search anytime we like just by clicking on advanced search and choosing that particular search and clicking the word search. Back to our 2 results. What if we wanted to create another search, since we like this one so well? Everything is basically the same, except we want to search for the word view. Any data sources of type view. So we can go ahead and search that. We have 5 results. We can even test one of these results if we like, or we can just save this query here in our demo searches. And there we go. So now we have 2 search queries. So you can use search queries to build off other search queries and build up your library of queries for reusability. Thanks for watching the video. Hope to talk to you guys soon.